Today on REI TV, we're going to be talking about real estate marketing solutions. How do you get homes? If you have a home, how do you sell it? Do you do it yourself? Do you list it for sale by owner? Do you go through a realtor? And most importantly, are you actually on the right side of the fence to make the most money? All right, when it comes to real estate marketing solutions, you've got to ask yourself, first of all, are you the homeowner or are you the realtor? Because a realtor can charge a 3% commission. You got another 3% that goes out to the other agent involved. There's the buyer and seller side, or you can be the investor. So which of those three are you? If you're talking about listing a house, I always list with a realtor and I always do my paperwork with realtors. Why do I do that? Well, for protection, for that legal paperwork, make sure things are done, and because I want maximum exposure. If I'm an investor and I put a tenant in the house with a lease option, meaning like a rent to own, well, that person's actually going to step in and buy the house. I don't need a realtor. You see, investors are smart. Investors know how to maximize profitability, and sometimes it pays to have a realtor, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on your strategy. So you've got realtors that are leveraging real estate as a job. They're making their 3% maybe commission on a transaction. But what's the investor getting? Well, doing real estate the right way, you can be making a heck of a lot more than 3%. Meanwhile, you're making that money while you sleep because your real estate can be set up to be passive instead of a day job. Now, here's the cool thing about being in real estate. You can be the investor and make all this money, but you can also own some type of license involved in real estate and you can earn a fee. And it's okay to earn fees on your own deals. You just can't earn more than one using more than one license on the same deal. Now, if I had to choose, the two biggest fees, most common ones out there are to either be a realtor or a loan officer. And you know what? There's a really big difference. Realtors can make 3% on the entire amount of the house being sold. A loan officer might make 1% to 2%. The loan officer has a lot more work and the realtor has a lot less work. But the loan officer is the one you need to depend on to actually get the job done, because in many regards, it's a lot harder of a job. So do you want to work a whole lot more and make a whole lot less? Well, that's the decision I made when I got into real estate. For my first several years and for my first couple hundred transactions, I was the loan officer because I didn't trust my loan officer and I wanted to learn everything, all the ins and outs about a very complicated banking system. Had I to do it all over again today, had my trust issues resolved, understood what I now know about the banking industry, I'd be a realtor. I get to make a heck of a lot more money for a heck of a lot less work. Now, I like transacting real estate where no license is required. I don't have any licenses today, nothing that's active. I've got a team that does everything, as you know. So if I had to choose between the two, I'd become a realtor. With that being said, I'm an investor. I don't have a license because I don't need to. So listen, regardless of whether or not you do get some kind of license or don't, no matter what, at the end of the day, be an investor. It's something anyone can do. That's where the real money's made. If you're smart, you got a strategy, a team, and a system. Thank you so much for watching REI TV today. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos that come out each and every week. And finally, down below, you've got details for how you can access an audiobook of The Straight Path to Real Estate Wealth for free.